You're a legit three-point shooter this year, aren't you?
I'll let my actions speak louder than my words, so we'll see what happens. Open shots, just try to knock them down no matter where they're at.
Is that something you worked on a lot in the offseason?
Yeah, there's a lot I worked on, all summer long, and just kind of helped to broaden my game a little bit. Just making open shots is one of the things that I worked on.
How would you assess the readiness level of this team going into the opener?
We obviously have a lot to work on, a lot we need to work on still. We're getting better every day. We have a couple more days of practice to get ready for this game, but we're excited, and I'm confident that we're gonna do the things we need to do.
In what ways have the exhibition games helped you guys prepare for the season?
For the new guys, to kind of get the pace down, and for people to see how we're going to play, and we're learning our personnel, what kind of guys we have, who's going to step up when, and those exhibition games just kind of help get the jitters out.
Does it feel like your team?
I don't know. It's going to take a lot of us to kind of pull together. It's not just going to be on one guy. That's just how we play here. It's a team deal. There's one or two guys can't really. Everyone's got to do their part.
What's worrying you about this team heading in? Is there any maybe a weakness or just a worry that you have about this team going into the season?
No, I just think we just need to work on being confident. We have some young guys that are still trying to get used to our pace and playing in an arena like this. But other than that, I'm more than confident that we're gonna reach the pinnacles we're trying to reach.
What do you know about your opponent, Robert Covington, Friday, and how will you play him?
He's a great player. We're gonna just play how we play. Defensively, we're a good defensive team, and we're a help defensive team. So it just works right into our strengths just to help each other out.
He's a legitimate NBA prospect.
Yeah.
Have you watched film on him and kind of dissected him a little bit and a game plan going forward?
Yeah, we've all watched film. We're getting real familiar with what he likes to do, and he's gonna be hard to get stopped. But we're confident in our team defense.
Yeah. How do you feel you're going to approach going up against him? Obviously, it's going to be a pretty tough challenge for you. I mean, obviously, but you feel confident enough to go up against a guy 6'9", big guy like that. I mean, talk about what's your expectations going forward in the matchup.
It's going to be a fun matchup. It's going to come down to who has the better team. It's not just going to be who has the better player. It's never really worked like that. And how we play together. And like I said, our team defense is we help each other out, and that's what gets the wins for us.
Can you go through that sequence last game to start? I think you shot on the first 6 possessions and maybe didn't go as well as you wanted, and Coach sat you for a minute. What's that line for you this year between the ball's going to go through you, but making sure you're making the most of those opportunities?
They're obviously open shots. Shots that I normally make. Shots aren't going to fall. You just got to find ways to help your team out. And I wasn't really shooting particularly well, but I just tried to get every rebound, and it's just finding ways to do the little things when your shot's not falling is what I try to do.
You gonna take as many charges this year, you feel like, or more?
Nate stepped up. He's going to take some of the load off me. He's great. He's great at taking charges. So we'll kind of hopefully share the load this year, this time around.
Aside from Robert Covington, give us a scouting report on what you expect to see.
They'll get up and down the floor with us. They like to walk it up as well. They have a lot of ISO plays, and they like to ISO Covington. But as far as that goes, we're going through what they like to do and everything. But it's gonna take a full team effort.
An up-tempo, push the court kind of a team, or more low post, maybe drag it out a little bit?
Well, they like to drag it out. They'll mix it up a little bit, but we're gonna play how we play no matter who we play. So we're getting up and down. We're making sure we're going at our pace, and eventually it wears on them.
Was that a consideration to wear Chris's number all year at all? Because that was just one game, right?
Yeah, there was, but I'm pretty sure Chris wanted his jersey. He wanted to keep it at the end of the year, so just a one-time deal, I guess.
I want to ask you about a close friend of yours, Kyle Van Noy. Talk about Kyle and why you're so close with that guy.
Yeah, me and Kyle, we're great
a little
friends.
off topic,
We're we've been through, you know, a lot together. We're always hanging out together, but, you know, we just kind of, ever since being here, we just kind of, our friendship has kind of grown. But, you know, he's always someone, you know, I can talk to, and he talks to me about football. I don't know much, but, you know, it's nice to have someone to talk to once in a while.
He kind of said the same thing. I talked to him yesterday, and he said that seeing you out of practice, he thinks maybe you're just trying to learn football, but he hopes it's you actually being out there to see him. Talk about why you guys became so close together.
You know, it's hard to say. You know, we have a lot of similarities. You know, we've been through, you know, similar things, and we just kind of click, I guess. I don't know.
What kind of guy is he off the field?
He's a funny guy. He's a goofball. Not many people get to see, you know, the real side of Kyle like I do.